Hello everyone and welcome. In fact, this time we had another problem in Leetcode, but it still in our subject about array. Okay, so the problem is the missing number. We had an array containing n distinct number in the range from 0 to n. We have to return the only number in the range that is missing from the array. Follow up, could you implement a solution using only constant space complexity and n runtime complexity? Okay, so we have the first example. It's an array. We have 3, 0, 1, and the missing one is 2. Okay, then the example 2, we have 0, 1, and the missing one is 2. And we had the third example and the fourth. That's good. Let's take this first example and see. In fact, it's a good problem. Having a lot of ideas about it. Okay, let's make it bigger. Okay, that's it. The first idea that came up to mind, we can sort the array, and like that it will be easy to find the number. For example, from this array we can have this one. Okay, we will have 0, 1, and 3. Okay, and if we go from 0, 1, we don't find 2, and it's the missing number. Okay, but using the sort, the time complexity is n log n. Okay, so that's the first idea about sorting the number. The second idea that come up to my mind is using a hash set. Why the use of the hash set? Because the search is constant. Okay, so we can just like add the same value in a set, and we can start a loop from 0 and so n and look up. We can implement this solution. Okay, so let's create a set of integers. Okay, let's call it name set new hash set integer. Okay, and let's add all the number to the set. Okay, and we have names set dot add x. Okay, that's good. And another for loop, int e is equal to 0, e is smaller than non-length. Okay, and e plus plus. Okay, because in fact we know that a number is missing, so we have if we have 5 number in the array, so we should look for 6 because we know 1 is missing. Okay, so let's make an equal here, and if okay, here is non set point contain I. If it doesn't contain I, so we should return it. Okay, return 0. If not, in fact, we know that there is a missing number, so return 0. Just in case we have an empty array, so we return 0. Okay, we don't have an empty array. That's okay. So let's run it. Yeah, that's good. And let's submit the solution. Yeah, it's accepted. Okay. In fact, that is one of the solution, but here we are using extra space because we had a set, so the space complexity is n because we are storing all the number in the set, and we have a for loop, so the time complexity is n2. Okay. But we have a follow-up here asking us if we can found a solution using only a constant extra space, so we don't have to use the set, and time complexity is n. Okay, we can think of a solution because in fact we have number and the missing one is the solution is solution here is equal to 2. Okay, is equal to 2. We can use the byte manipulation and use the XOR operation, because the property of the XOR is if we have the same number, if we do like 2 XOR 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so we can do this operation to all the number, and we do it again from 0 until the length of the array, and the number, because we will have duplicates in. Okay, I will use this example. So we will have here we will have 3. I will start by 0 XOR 1 XOR 2 XOR 3. Okay, and we will get the number from the list, and we will do XOR 3 XOR 0 and XOR 1. In fact, the solution here is we have 0 and 0 again, so it's 0. Okay, we have 1 1, it's 0. We have 2, only 2, so it's 2. Okay, we have 3 XOR 3, it's 0. So we will have the result. Okay, let us implement it. Okay, we do int result equal to 0. Yeah, in fact, if the number is 0, so it should be 0. Yeah. So for int from int is equal to 0, is smaller than non-length, and we have I++. Okay, so we will have result XOR equal to I XOR number of I. Okay, so here we will have result XOR the number I and the number of the number in the position I. Okay, so in fact that's not enough because we still have to do another XOR result. XOR is equal to this one. Okay, and result. Okay, I will explain that what I did. So that I will have only one loop. So what I did is in the result okay. So we are creating a loop. Yeah, okay, and we have the result XOR was before. We will have 3 XOR 0 because it's in position 0. Okay, and again it's XOR 0 XOR 1. Okay, because we have 0 in this position and we have 1. Okay, because just we want to have only one loop, we are adding her. The order is not important, so we are adding the number from the list here, and in the same time we are adding the number from 0 until the length of the array. Okay, so we have again we have XOR 1 XOR 2. Okay, we have 0 1 2, we have 3 0 1. Okay, that's for what it is done in the loop. Okay, but we know that a number is missing, so we did 0 1 2, but we know it should be 4 numbers, so we have 0 1 2, and we have to add a last XOR for the 3. So it's done here, and we have the result. Okay, let's submit it. And it's another accept. That's good. So that's the use of the byte manipulation. Yeah, I love the XOR operation. And that's all. Thank you for watching, and if you have another solution, a better performance and time complexity, or you can add it in the comment. Thank you.